Welcome to Sisi Film Talks. I'm your host Sanyu Sandra, and today joining us is the multi-talented Dilman Dila. He is an award-winning filmmaker and author with a footprint spanning across various dimensions of cinema. Thank you, Dilman, for joining us. And for those who do not know you, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name's Dilman Dila, and I'm a writer and filmmaker. I've been writing since I was 15 years, and I've been making films professionally since 2007. I actually work in many kind of arts. So I sometimes call myself a transmedia artist. My first professional film was What Happened in Room 13. I've directed two feature films, The Felicitas Fable in 2013 and Her Broken Shadow in 2017. I've created 4 TV series now. Yeah, most of these works have been up for a few awards here and there. So today I'm talking to you about one of my initiatives, which is Sisi Film Collective. A collective is basically a grouping of people who come together to pursue a similar objective. If you look at lawyers, they have the Uganda Law Society. For doctors, there is Uganda Medical Association. And if you look at every profession, they have a body that they can join. And we created Sisi Film Collective to be a platform for Ugandan filmmakers to network, share resources, and share expertise and grow their careers.
Okay, so as the founder of the collective, does that make you the president or CEO within the collective?
As a collective, there is kind of no hierarchies, so there is no one person being above everything. Of course, this collective, I founded it, but I've released it to the members. So members are going to be running the collective and deciding the ground rules and how the collective is to be run and all that. So it's a non-profit organization, which means any money that it makes has to be reinvested into the reasons for founding it.
The name Sisi seems so unique for a film collective. What's the story behind it?
So Sisi means us in Swahili. In Luganda, it might have been fair. In actually, it might have been one. We, the filmmakers.
It feels like you already had a lot going on. What motivated you to start Sisi?
So Sisi Film Collective was founded for two main reasons, and one of it is bureaucratic. I've been running a film company for a long time, and within the company, it's a profit-making company, but we used to do non-profit activities. So I thought it would be better to create a new organization that handles all the non-profit activities like film trainings and internship opportunities and all that. The other reason, and it's actually the biggest reason, the most important reason, is that emerging filmmakers will come to me, they want to produce films, but I couldn't produce everybody's films because mostly the kind of films I enjoy producing, most people don't. It's kind of science fiction, horror, fantasy kind of stuff, and comedies, those are the things that make me really tick. I looked at it like maybe if I created a collective, then people are going to have a body where they can go and find other producers easily who can help them with their productions.
This is really an amazing opportunity for emerging filmmakers. Do you wish you had such opportunities when you were starting out?
When I was starting out, we had a Maisha Film Lab. It was a training platform, but they had equipment. And back then, it was really hard to get filming equipment, but I think I owe my growth to Maisha Film Lab because they made it easy for us to access equipment. The biggest of these films is, of course, The Felicitas Fable, which I did in 2012. It's a feature film. It won a few awards here and there. I couldn't have done that without accessing equipment from Maisha. I thought of a collective where people can access professional equipment and maybe studio space in case they want to shoot their films in a controlled environment.
That seems too good to be true. And I know the questions on our viewers' minds is how does one become a member of Sisi?
So to become a member, it's easy. Basically, there are 3 membership levels within the collective. The first level is, we're calling it associate member. An associate member is for somebody who, you're starting out, you don't have any credits in film, or you're just a hobbyist, you want to hang out with filmmakers, because we have the film club, and so every other time we meet to watch a film and socialize. Then we have the crew member, and the crew member is the one for people who have credit in film, maybe in acting or in camera or in sound. So as a crew member, you have access to equipment. So maybe a cinematographer, and part of the collective's objective is to help people learn, and you want to improve on your skills. Then the third membership level is the producer level, and this is basically for people who have the ability to put together the film, like writers, directors, producers, sales agents, or financiers, people who put in the money. Yeah.
So does Sisi have any projects in development?
So far, though it's less than a year old, Sisi is already working on many projects, and these are like experiments to see how projects can be done within the organization. We are working on 2 feature films at the moment, which was being produced with filmmakers in Gulu and filmmakers in Kampala. Also, other members are already making their short films. I know of one who made a short film, a horror recently. He will tell you about it in maybe the next video. And we already also having film trainings. It's a comprehensive training. It takes about a year. And during this time, of course, the trainees will have access to paid internship opportunities, and they'll have access to jobs in case we have productions that are going on and they show potential. So for this year, the deadline has passed. However, next year there will be another call. In between, we are probably going to have master classes and one-on-ones and stuff like that. So by just being within the collective, you'll see all these opportunities.
You talked about a film club. Is there a room for leisure activities, or it's all about the work?
The other thing we shall be doing is a film club where we meet regularly, about once a month. We watch a film, socialize, and, just bond as filmmakers.
So before we wrap up, is there anything you want to tell our audience out there?
I think you're watching this, maybe you're thinking of joining film and you want to be a filmmaker, but you don't know where to start. The collective is your starting point. And probably you've not made up your mind now, but if you subscribe to this channel, we are going to be putting out a lot more content about what's happening in the collective, the projects we are doing. We'll put out content like tutorials and just masterclasses. So you'll learn a lot by subscribing to this channel. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Dilman.
Bye.
An old saying goes that no man is an island, and in the realm of creativity, particularly in film, this rings truer than ever. Join the Sisi Film Collective to network, connect, and enhance your skills. Who knows? Your next film idea may just become a reality. Do not forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay updated on all things Sisi. Until next time, keep creating. Ciao.